Good evening, everyone. This is Alamjeet Flora from the Wednesday Talk Show, presented by Pothos Events. Pothos Events is a Sweden-based company. We have been here for a while and now we are digital. You can get more information about us on www.pothosevents.com from our Facebook page, and also we are on YouTube, our own YouTube channel, so you can catch up on the previous events and all the personalities that we've had on that show, on our previous shows. So today, friends, just like we know that this darkness of winters will be forgotten by the arrival of beautiful spring and summer, there are few things that are core to human life. That's hope, faith, and belief. It's hope for something better that we must never leave. Faith must only increase as it makes our dreams achievable and more enjoyable. They undoubtedly encourage us to dream bigger and grow more mindful as humans. They make us aware of our own power, and the universe shows us the signs that we are on the right path. This understanding makes us aware that we are not alone and that the entire universe is with us, conspiring to make our dreams come true. Our wish is the universe's command, and the universe presents itself like a menu card from which we can order our desires, and they will be fulfilled sooner or later. But do we trust the universe? Are we ready to still be hopeful when presented with obstacles? Do we have the faith to stay on our path and not deter? Hence, belief is all it takes for your dreams to come true. If you have seen it in your mind, then there's nothing that will stop you but you yourself from achieving it physically. Today, we hope to give you some insights on how you could fulfill your desires and stay focused. We wish your life to be happy, joyful, and know that there's no secret that the power lies within you. We want you to connect with yourself in a deeper and meaningful way. I'm very glad to announce that our today's guest is Ms. Neha Kare Kanabar. She is the founder of Unimo, Universe of Moms, which is arguably world's largest community of moms, with 4.5 digitally connected moms on Facebook and WhatsApp. Unimo has its presence in 21 chapters globally to drive more local and geo-tagged connect for mothers. She now is a global leader for Facebook Community Leadership Circles, Mumbai. Professionally, Neha is an engineer, a MBA, a corporate trainer specializing in the domain of digital marketing and sales. She's worked with renowned organizations like Times of India, Unilever, IBF. By passion, she's also a radio jockey. She has many awards to her. She has won so many. Young Learning Leader of India 2015, winner of Power Woman Awards 2017, Lions Club Philanthropy Award 2018, and she's a member of Power Admins Group of Facebook. Everyone, please help me welcome Neha. Hi, Neha.
Hey Alamjeet, so nice to see you. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you, and thank you for joining us at this hour from India. So thank you so much for being there. You have an amazing portfolio, I must say, very impressive for all the mothers there. So good journey.
Thank you, Alamjeet. It means a lot, and thank you for inviting me over. I hope to have a great conversation with you today.
Yeah, same here. We are going to talk about manifestation. So I would like to know how, you yourself stumbled upon this, how manifestation theory came into your life and how did you realize the power of it?
Okay, quite interesting question, Alamjeet, because when the time when I came to know about manifestation, I never knew it's called manifestation. It was just the concept I was introduced to. First of all, let me thank all the people who are watching us right now. I'm Neha Kare Kanabar, as Alamji just mentioned. And she spoke about something very beautiful about hopes, dreams, and all. I would also like to take you back, all of you, to your childhood when we all had hopes, we had dreams, we had wants, we had desires. And at that young age, we all thought that, we can become anything and everything. And then there were, people who loved us, people who were, around us, but they eventually became the dream stealers and started telling us or teaching us that what's meant to be ours will be ours, and beyond that you should not really, desire or want or desire, or money is not such a great thing to have. So eventually, a child, when a child starts thinking, they have a frequency of unlimited thoughts, unlimited achievements. They can achieve anything and everything in life. But eventually, the people around them, especially the ones who love them, try to limit their beliefs, limit their dreams, and that's when, the restrictions and limitations comes in picture. And thanks to the, the best selling book Secret, or the law of attraction, that we all know about law of attraction a little bit here and there. But in my life, I came around manifestation when I was in grade ninth, and one of my cousin sister who came from, that time she was in California, she came down, and as you know, whenever we have a guest from foreign, she brings in all these goodies for everyone. And she got me a book called Chicken Soup for the Soul, and it's by Jack Canfield. And when I, that was the first time, like when I was in my ninth standard, like many many years, like I'm 40 now. So she gave me this beautiful book, and I started reading it. I was quite a bookworm then and now. And in that entire book, what resonated with me was the story on belief. This is a beautiful story about magic of believing, and the line which stayed with me was believe in the magic of believing. And as you rightly mentioned, Alamjeet, that anything and everything is possible because universe is giving you signals continuously, but your belief is what makes you, I would say, receive those signals and also work around them. So that's what is manifestation. And Chicken Soup for the Soul was my first, I would say, rendezvous with the manifestation when I was not knowing it's called manifestation. Later, I started reading books on sigils. And sigils also great. Like if you just implement sigils in your life, and you'll see magical results in a day's time. Alamjeet, it's so beautiful. Like before
Yeah.
the live started, we both were talking about your logo. It's such a beautiful logo. That's also sigil. That sigil is symbol. So like how, in Hindus in India, Om is considered to be a very strong symbol. So similarly, in every dharma, every religion, there is a very strong sigil. Sigils are also a way of manifestation. Not many people know about it, but eventually, when I got deeper into this, I understood, because coming from an engineer background, I was looking out for logics everywhere. I wanted a practical advice. I would have not gone with a guru who would have just told me, "Beta, aise ho jayega." And I was like, "No, give me some logic behind it. What's the practicality of it?" And then eventually, Alamjeet, when I saw magical results happening in my life by implementing tips here and there, that's when the beliefs started getting stronger. And that's how the entire journey of manifestation happened. And today I'm a certified coach of manifestation, and I teach and train manifestation free of cost on my YouTube videos.
Yeah, you've learned it, and you've experienced it yourself, because in this age of Google and know it all kind of thing where people think live
I'm
videos.
sorry.
So the when people think that they know it, yeah, they think that they know it all. Sometimes they forget that things otherwise in the universe are also working around whatever actions we are taking, like we call the karma in our Hindu philosophy. So so what are what are the power of manifestation? What beliefs, what benefits can someone have if they manifest, and is it for everyone? How can it be helpful?
So, Alamjeet, yes, it's for everyone who, each and every one on this universe. And the best part about universe or any law of universe is, the biggest law is the law of abundance, which says that, it's enough for everyone. It's like all of us don't want the same car, same model, same type of house, same type of dream, same type of ambition, same kind of job, same kind of business, same kind of growth. So everyone has the individual choice. And the best part is that universe has everything in abundance. So in fact, manifestation is for everybody. And knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, subconsciously, we all are manifesting every single day. Like when even you and me are not talking, we are attracting, what's happening in our life today. Whatever life we are living today is all because of law of attraction. The entire life, what you're in today, is what you've attracted in your life. And that's why you're living the way you're living. If you have, attracted a life full of disease, you are sick today. If you have attracted a life full of prosperity, you're doing great for yourself. If you have, you are, I think you're jumping jobs. That's what you've attracted for you. If you're a wonderful, mother who is a stay-at-home mom and doing great stuff with the kids, that's the life you've attracted subconsciously. So a lot of people have their theory against negative manifestation and positive, but the scary part is that both the manifestation work equally. Whatever you'll try to attract in your life, positive thoughts or negative thoughts, um, let's understand law of attraction is just a belief that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. And this belief is based on the ideas that people and their thoughts are made from pure energy. Now today science has also proved that we all are nothing but energy. Everybody is vibrating on a certain frequency. So even science is believing in the same concept. Of course they have different names for it. Like I will show you a technique in the end of the video which is called the 2 cup technique in the manifestation world, or a water technique, but in the scientific word it's called quantum jumping.
Yeah.
So the technique stays exactly the same, Alamji. The only thing is how are you approaching it. The approach changes, but the best part is that even if the approach changes, the results stay the same, and that's where the magic begins. So I feel these pure energy, or the process of like attracting like, is something we all accept, even if you're spiritual or not religious, or religious not spiritual, or an atheist, or someone who's believing not believing in anything in this world. Still that like attracts like energy is attracting like energy, and that's why the entire universe exists through this channel of manifestation.
Yeah. True, and it is for everyone, and everyone needs to get conscious about things happening. So that's a very good learning. So manifestation we can do in our daily life, and how much time does it take? Like supposing I want to manifest something in 7 days, or is it time bound, or is that we need to keep our patience and see how it goes? Like,
Alamji, the best part about manifestation is I like the definition you gave in the beginning, which is also quoted in the book Secret, that
yeah,
universe is like it gives you a menu card and you just
yeah,
order and the food is delivered on your table. And when you go to a five-star hotel and you order something of your choice, picking it out of the menu and then you order it, and then you get lost in the conversation with the person you are in there. You don't wonder, your mind doesn't really think कि यार dish आएगी कि नहीं table पे, will I get it delivered or not, खत्म तो नहीं होगा ingredient, will the chef make it or not, will they come back and tell me it's not available. You don't think about it. It goes in your subconscious brain that you've ordered. You just order and your work is done. That's the beauty of manifestation. There's no time bound techniques. I will tell you the shortest technique proven, when you can start attracting and getting anything you want in your life, is 17 seconds technique. Abraham Hicks is a very revered figure in the field of manifestation, and he has given some law of spirituality, and there he talks very fondly about this number 17 seconds. If you can concentrate on a thought, either positive or negative, for 17 seconds, after 17 seconds your thoughts frequency matches with the universe frequency and the magic starts happening. But you have to hold your thought for those 17 seconds, and 17 second is that proven number. So imagine like 17 second is like this, like I'm talking to you and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. In fact it's quicker than this. you know that's 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 how quick you can manifest anything and everything in your life. There are people who ask for intellectual answer. There are people who ask for, who will just believe into it. As I just quoted, I'm an engineer, MBA. I have a master's degree in marketing and HR. So I would like to see the concepts. And when I got into law of attraction and manifestation precisely, I thought about things like particle zoo, dark matter, these theory, what was happening before the Big Bang. And if you get into these deeper concepts, then you understand that law of attraction, exists, and manifestation is not time bound, not year bound. The best part is Oprah Winfrey talks about it, that you put it on a vision board and you don't even have to put that vision board on your wall. Just put it in your drawer, forget about it, and the vision board will start working. So it's like something which is, you can do it without really buying any expensive gear, investing into it, getting enrolled in some amazing, courses which these master trainers do, or even buying equipments. You don't need anything. You just need your brain and you need your belief system. That's it. And I think if somebody wants to tell me that just by believing into something I can achieve it, why not to give it a try? After all, we believed in Santa Claus for bloody 16, 17 years. So we can believe in the concept of magic of manifestation for some time at least and see the magic unfold.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well said about the Santa part, because this is how we start actually the process of manifestation, we're giving those candies to our kids on 25th. Yeah, so it's nice that, it people need to understand, especially because it's getting a very, a different kind of a world now, that there's not enough, patience or belief left that things will work out. And it's nice to tell everyone, our viewers also, that just hang on there, things will happen. Do not give the signs to universe that you've given up. So just keep going. So that's nice. And what about you knew about some techniques? You've already shared the 17-second techniques about this. So, do you have anything, more to share? How could people use daily items, like, and manifest also? Like you spoke about the water technique.
Yeah.
Can we know about
Yeah,
that also? That
I'll
would be
quickly try to demonstrate the technique in front of you, Alamjeet. And I would like to
yeah.
again, convey a message to all the people who are watching us that you can manifest with various things. You can manifest with your thoughts. You can manifest with your writing. You can
Yeah.
manifest with meditation. A lot of people do that with objects. With moon, like full moon is on 31st October, and it's also called the blue moon because blue moon phenomena is when in one single month there are two full moons occurring, which is happening this time on 31st, and world over they're celebrating it basically as Halloween. So 31st October is the magical day. That day, if you start any practice of manifestation, you will see results like this. So I quickly show you one technique which Alamjeet wanted me to show you. It's called quantum jumping technique, and it's also called two cup or two glass technique. Um, it's a beautiful technique, guys, and it works wonders. Like if you just do it today, right now, and you'll see the results tomorrow. And as I just mentioned, you don't have to really buy anything from anyone. And I personally would advocate that don't go in for what color pen, what kind of journal. Even if you're writing a gratitude journal in a normal diary, it's good enough. So don't get into these fancy ideas. Of course, I'm a diary lover, I'm a stationary person, so I keep buying into it. But just take any two glasses, which are two glasses. It has to be. It needn't be a metal glass. It has to be a glass, and you just need two paper clips. Okay, any kind of paper, blank paper, and I made two chits out of it. So what exactly I'll do? I'll use water technique. Now, water is considered to be a very, very powerful agent of energy. Okay, so what we'll do is uh, this technique is useful when you have a situation in your life which you want to change. So you just pour some water in one glass. The other one is empty still. And what we do is now there is a situation in my life what I want to change for good. What I'll do is I have one glass, which has water. The other one is empty. I'll use these two paper chits. One paper chit I'll write about my current situation. So, for example, my current situation is that my business is stuck because of the COVID-19, or my business is my client is not taking any or placing any orders with me, or my sister not talking to me. It can be any personal relationship, monetary, it can be business led, can be anything. And I'll just write about the current situation first on the chit one. So, if my current situation is my client is not giving me any business, I'll write my client is not giving me any business. Okay, the current situation. So this is my current situation. And what I'll do, I'll place it under the glass which has water. Okay, under that glass. You can fold it, you can just keep it like this, whatever you want to do. And you take the another chit, and the another chit you'll write for the situation you want to, the change you want to bring in, the situation you want to change. For example, my client is not giving me any business. What do I want? I want him to give me business. I want new clients. I want more business. Or I want my sister to talk to me. She's not talking to me. So whatever situation you want to happen, that situation you have to write in this chit. So what you'll do is you'll not write that in the future tense. Now this is a key advice. You have to write about it in the present tense. So what I'll write, my clients have started giving me a lot of business. You can also put specific numbers if you want to. My client have started giving me a lot of business, more than even pre-COVID. You can also write, my sister started talking to me, something as if that has already happened. Okay, so in that tense, in present tense, that the situation is already healed. Now this chit, I'll keep it under the glass, which is the empty glass. Okay, so I've just done this. Now what I have to do is I have to pick up the glass which has water, which has the chit, which is my current situation. I have to hold this glass with, like this, cover it with my all fingers, palm, and make sure your fingers are not touching each other. Okay, and here with this kind of holding, I'll just close my eyes for a minute and just think about it, that this is my current situation, and I'll think about the situation I want it to change into. So my second chit method is what I want to happen in my life or see in my life. And then with that thought, imagine like your loans are paid off, your clients are giving you more business, your sister is talking back to you, your relationships are healing, whatever problems you have in your life is getting away. So you're quite excited. So what are you doing? You will smile because you're happy, you're relieved, you're out of that critical situation you were stuck in. And now you'll drink this water. Very little water you have to drink. You can keep your eyes open. Some people, prefer drinking water. There's one more technique of quantum jumping, wherein you don't drink the water, you just pour the water in the second glass. You pour the water in the second glass with that thought, that smile on your face, that, oh, my situation has healed. I'm quite happy. I'm satisfied. My problem has really disappeared. And the second glass has the chit where the situation is changed. Now, the first glass is empty and the second glass is full of water. So that says, now my situation is getting better. My situation has got better. Now, this glass is the water. Water has a very, very strong energy. So that says your situation has changed to a good situation, what you wanted. Now, this water is what you have to drink fully. Okay. Here you can take a sip. If you don't want to take a sip, you can just skip that step. But you have to drink full glass of water. And when you're doing this, smile, because it's a happy time for you. Your situation has healed. Universe has helped you. God, Guru, Christ, Jesus, Guru Nanak Ji, whoever you believe in, has helped you come out of the situation. This is how you do quantum jumping technique. You take these chits, you can just destroy them because you don't want to have these situations come again in your life. Okay. So this is, and you can just throw it in the dustbin. So basically, this is called as quantum jumping techniques or 2 cup techniques or 2 glass techniques or different names, water techniques. But this is considered to be a very powerful technique when you want to change your current situation into something great. So yeah, this is the tool.
Thank you, Neha. Thank you so much. This is the video that I have seen of Neha's on YouTube. So you can, guys, go and see all her videos. She has very helpful techniques that come. And this is a very simple one. So I thought this anybody, all my viewers can do this and benefit from this. So thank you, Neha, so much because sometimes just some techniques just make us so hopeful and it just happens, things just happen for us. So thank you for
And in this
that one.
challenge, you don't even have to believe or train your subconscious brain, as you
Yeah,
rightly mentioned. It's a very simple technique. Water does the work for you. You don't have to even think about it. Now you can just forget
exactly.
about it, and then the water will make sure that your situation is changed. And I've
Yeah,
seen people get magical results from this technique. Magical. Like you do it today, Alamjeet, you'll thank me tomorrow. I can
yeah.
guarantee that.
I'm for sure going to try this one, Neha. This is really, it's so simple. It's like at your disposable. Water is, something that we just take it for granted, but we don't know how we can use it for our benefit. So this is very good that we can use it in so many
Because
other
you
ways
because
also.
you because you talked about water, I would like to tell your viewers, Alamjeet, that you should never drink water in a place which has negative energies, like hospitals, doctors' clinics, places you don't really get a good vibe. You visit someone's house and you feel that relative you have not a very good relationship. don't drink water from that places, because water is considered to be a very strong agent of, passing on those vibes to you. So it's like a conductor. So you don't want those kind of things to come to you. Even don't ever drink a water which is kept open. Always ask for either pick it up only if it's covered, or either ask for a fresh glass of water. So never have water like that.
Okay, more tips. Thank you, Neha. Thank you so much. And like you spoke about, you did take Jesus and everyone's name when we do this kind of manifestation, and we think about what we want to achieve. So, do you think that spirituality empowers manifestation? Does it go hand in hand? How do
Alan,
you?
I personally feel that, see, I come from a Hindu Brahmin family. I've seen people do puja part before they slept, after they got up, and every hour of the day, I've seen people involved in these rituals. And I'm
Yeah.
also a very strong religious person. But then, each to his own. I personally feel that anything which makes you believe in a concept, say your guru, your mentor, your, someone like, just by doing a arti, or, doing a namaz, or by, going to church every Sunday, if you feel good about it, that will make your beliefs become stronger. If you like that you have an altar at house and you look at it and you get your strength, it's wonderful. I would say please believe into it. There are people who wear these numerous gemstones and they
Yes.
believe into it. Good for them. Because if I tell them not to wear it, maybe then their negative conscious will start waking up. They'll think, "Arey, ye meri anguthi kho gayi, ab to mere sath zarur kuch kharab hoga." So that
Yeah.
anguthi has not done any kharab thing with you. It's your thought aligned with that anguthi. Okay, so whenever they say wear a pearl and you'll not get, you'll a short-tempered person has always suggested a pearl. So basically, what happens? Basically, it's just, I would say, it's just a placebo. That when you have your mother recommend you a pearl and you wear it, you feel like you're not really, moody anymore. You're not getting angry. So it's all
Exactly.
placebo. But I think if you believe in that placebo, what better than that? Because when I go to, like, I do aarti every evening in my mandir, that gives me energy that my house is in a good place. I have good positive energy around. So I personally don't believe that, that aarti is um if I don't do aarti, there's something negative which will happen. I personally like, because I draw my energy from that aarti. Are you getting my point? So I would
Yes.
say, even if you're not religious, even if you're not spiritual, not atheist or not atheist or whatever, you are even, not affiliated with something, it's all okay. That's why I always say universe. I never put a name to it. But at the same time, if you want to put a name to it, please go ahead and do it, because that will, where your beliefs will start opening up to you. And that's where you will have that abundance, open up for you. So I think each to his own, and it's all good.
Yeah, wonderful. It's like, because there are so many forms of beliefs that we need to, cater to all, and know that everything can work in cohesion, like together, and it can, as fulfill all our dreams. So, and also, Neha, like, as we come towards the end of our today's talk, I would like to tell you that those events this month we have, acknowledged the breast cancer month. So, do you have any message for the women out there who are listening to you? So, is there something special that you can share with them?
Yeah, so I'm wearing pink today, and uh, because I'm a founder of the world's largest community of mothers, we have around 4.5 lakh moms, and they all know that every time I'll advocate the tagline of our community: take a break. Your me time is important. Talking about breast cancer awareness, the first thing is that you should be aware of your body. Should be aware. You have to do regular checkups, at your level, as well as do doctor visits. Whenever, if you sense something wrong, don't get disheartened, but go for your checkups. Please make sure that you are your own priority. So I will say, if you keep yourself first, everything else will be taken care of. So me time is the most important time, because I personally feel, being a mom, we are the epicenter of that entire house you run. So you have to be in good space to make sure your house is in good space. So my message is, first keep yourself first before anything else, and you'll become a better mother, a happy person altogether. So that's it from me.
Very, very well said, Neha. We are, of course, the center of, our house, and everything revolves around us. We bring so much energy to this space. So, thank you so much for today, and we hope to have you again for more sessions. There are so many comments that I have, and I'm sure that there's going to be a wait for your next session very soon. So
Yeah, I
thank you
think
for
I should come in for money manifestation because that's
yes,
magical. And I've seen my clients, rags to riches story and people getting, they're stuck money, which is stuck for 2 years. In a day's time, they receive their money. So I think money manifestation is wonderful, and I'll definitely like to share that with your audience in sometime in future.
definitely. We are going to schedule that very soon. So thank you so much, Neha, for today. You have a good
Thank you,
night, so to say.
thank
So
you,
thank you
thank you,
so much.
Alvin.
Bye, Neha. See you.
Thank
Bye.
you, and thank you for hosting me. You're a wonderful person, and all the viewers who are watching us, do visit my YouTube channel to see more of my videos.
Yes, definitely don't miss out. Neha keeps updating a lot of affirmations also. I've seen those and got inspired. So thank you so much. And guys, please watch Neha. Thank you, Neha.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Alanjeev. Good night.
Good night. So that was Neha Kare giving us so many good tips. Definitely, we wanted to make your life more, more empowering to for you to know that many things can be achieved by yourself. You can do it yourself. So please use those techniques. Do let us know if they worked, how they worked. And also next week we are going to talk about diabetes with Dr. Ranjani Harish, and she's going to be here. We'll go into deep into how diabetes is affecting us and all ages, how, when, what we could do to prevent it. So please join us next week. Till then, have a great day, have a great week, and we will see you on the other side. Bye for now.